Let's go.
Part-time, because years ago when I got into this business, I was doing this thing part-time. See, I was a time broke executive recruiter. I was making 150 grand a year, which sounds like great money, but at the time I had 3 children. And when you're not spending time with your family, I don't care how much money you make, it's just not worth it, because I saw myself on a road to possibly losing my family. Like many of the people out there that are chasing the dollar bill or chasing the job, but not doing the real things in life, which is your family, God and your family. See, so I saw myself on this bad road. So, man, I was wide open. I was on my knees praying, asking for an answer to the situation. Then God sent someone my way, Andy Albright, and he said, "Hey, Bo, financial services." And I said, man, I'm going to try this thing out. So thank God I didn't have to quit my job and go full time. See, I started part-time to see if this would work. So in January 2000, when we knew that it wasn't the apocalypse and the world wasn't going to end, I started in this industry. I was cash flowing after 8 weeks about $2,000 to $2,500 a week, which is crazy, on 15 hours a week. In another month, my wife let me quit my job, and I've been in this ever since. And since certainly my first year, easily 6 figures. My income doubled and doubled. And then in 2002, I went ahead and started my company. And then, obviously it just blew up from there.
And this is my family, gang. This is why I do this thing. And thank God for Andy Albright for giving me a call. Because I often wonder, in an alternative universe, if Andy Albright did not give me a call, where would I be, man? I would probably be in some cubicle farm, sitting, staring out the window, wondering, oh, Lord, there's got to be something better than this. And how many times have you sat in your cubicle farm, sat in your desk, getting beat up by your employers who look down on you, and you're thinking, God, there's got to be something better than this. And man, Andy Albright called me at the right time. Andy was an answer to prayer. And man, I appreciate Andy Albright and Jane Albright for offering the opportunity to spend time with my family, to support my family. And man, when I look at my family, I'm always got that grateful feeling for Andy and Jane Albright. So what are you looking for? What are you looking for in your life to change? Obviously, you're on this call for some financial benefit. But you know what? Wouldn't it be cool if you could also make an impact in other people's lives, feel good about what you're doing, and then make a ton of money for your family? What if we could wrap that all in one opportunity? And I think the Alliance is that opportunity. So let me introduce you to my buddy, Andy Albright.
Hello, my name is Andy Albright. I am President and CEO of the Alliance. And today I have the pleasure of welcoming you to the Alliance family. We started this company in just 2002 in my home basement and have grown it to what you see today. Who knows where we can go now that you're a part of this mission? As we grow together, we're going to focus on 3 big things: have fun, make money, and make a difference. I encourage you to join us on this mission and help grow this company and truly change lives. Soon you'll be given a playbook and a new agent guide that tells you everything you need to get started on this journey. I'm telling you, it's nothing like being a part of the Alliance team.
This is a family, like a real family in the sense that the Alliance cares about you. They want you to succeed. All the people here, the employees, staff, agents, agency managers, Andy Albright, want you to succeed. And when you walk in the door or when you're on the phone with somebody, it's not about them, it's about how can they help you succeed.
Here at the Alliance, we have fun, make money, and make a difference. And we are having fun. And we're making tons of money. And we're making a massive, massive difference in people's lives. This is a safe place. This is your family. We love each other. We have a saying, love conquers all. We believe that, we live that, and we will carry that on to you.
I think what makes the Alliance stand out is culture, and that's an easy term, but it's very ambiguous, but it starts with Andy. He's a big part of the whole secret sauce here, the major formula in that recipe. I don't see any ceiling on this relationship. We continue to grow and prosper together, so I don't want to put any ceiling on it. It is really, really limitless what we do together.
Nobody offers the types of incentive trips like the Alliance does. But I think it goes a lot deeper than that. I think the fact that you have such an unbelievable support system in place, from training to lead programs to working with people that really have been in this business for a long, long time, helping you with that type of on-the-job training. So the support system is truly unique, and candidly none better than what I've seen out there now for well over 20 years. There's no better time than now to be part of the Alliance family.
No better time than now. And I have a personal love for this business. It's true that it's family. My wife went through cancer last year. She got diagnosed in December 2018 with breast cancer. And during our time of need, the people that stood in the gap for me emotionally, financially, spiritually, was Andy and Jane Albright. They helped me and my wife get through this. And I don't know of anybody else that just cares more than the leaders of our company, Andy and Jane. And truly, it helped us get through that situation. And what a cool thing to be in a business where the president and CEO and his wife truly love and care about you and will do anything to help you. And Andy and Jane came through for us. So if it sounds like motherhood and apple pie, I hope so, because that's what we're about, man. We're about love, and love conquers all. And man, thank you, Andy and Jane. We're grateful. So let's talk about what we do. Let's get to the business of business.
Everybody knows that easy money is hard to come by. You could win the lottery, but only one person in a million will win it big, and odds are it won't be you. You could find money on the street or in your laundry, and that's easy money, but chances are it won't be enough to live on. What about simple money? That's where you go off to your job every day, and at the end of the week, your boss hands you a paycheck. Lots of us have simple money. The problem is, the harder you work, the more money the company makes, but your weekly paycheck stays exactly the same. If you do it long enough, your boss might throw you a bone at your annual review. But either way, your pay is out of your control. But what if you could enjoy the predictability of a simple money job and feel like you're getting paid what you're worth? Instead of clocking in a 40-plus hour work week for mediocre pay, what if you could double or triple your income with less work? That may sound incredible, but that's just what many of our teammates are doing every week in an industry that's been thriving since it was invented more than 3 centuries ago. This is where the Alliance steps in. And we're not a typical company. We're more like a matchmaker, bringing customers and solutions together based on their compatibility. Here's how it works. Every day, thousands of people are going through major life changes. They're getting married, they're having babies, or they're buying a home. And that's when they realize that if something tragic happened to them, a loved one could be left holding the bag. So every day we contact people going through these life changes and ask about their money situation. Many admit that they'd need financial help if tragedy struck, so we get detailed information on who they are and how and when to contact them, and we give that information to teammates like you. When you meet with them, you'll assess their situation and find a matching life insurance company who can cover their expenses in an unexpected crisis. And the life insurance company will reward you in a big way. It's a win-win-win situation. The customer wins peace of mind, the life insurance company wins a customer, and you win a big commission check. And, crazy as it seems, hundreds of people are letting us know every day that they need help, and we just can't get to them all. Our question for you, then, is how many families can you help this week? 5? 10? 100? Because with the Alliance, your compensation is limited only by how much you want to work. Plus, when you're ready, you can hire a team of friends to help you out and build a long-lasting and stable business of your own. The more families you help as a team, the bigger your compensation will be. So So, whether you're looking to earn some extra money on the side or looking to start a business, isn't it time to take charge of your destiny? Contact a team member today and find out if the Alliance is right for you.
Now, we're not just going to let you go off and go sell insurance without helping you. We have a system in place to help you, whether you're an experienced insurance agent or you have zero insurance background. Even if you have zero sales background, we got a system that will help you, support you, encourage you, keep you rocking until you start making the kind of money you want to make. And then the other thing we're going to do is we're going to fake you out. We're going to build your dream bigger so you've got bigger things in store in your life to impact other people. So let's show you a little bit about our system.
Our business system starts with our lead program, so you don't ever have to worry about cold calling clients. You can call them because they sent in the lead requesting our help, so you don't have to try to convince them about life insurance because they already know they need it. Whether they turned in a direct mail lead, an internet lead, or a social media lead, you can be sure that they initiated the request, so no cold calling here. In addition, our leads are delivered to you within seconds of the client making the request on the internet and social media, or a direct mail lead that pops into your email box within seconds of hitting the mail house. Rest assured, you will be working with the hottest leads we can generate. Next is our sales system, which is very simple. All we do is call the client up from the lead, remind them about the form they sent in, and then figure out how we can help them by asking them qualifying questions, get their health information, find the right product from one of our many carriers, find the right premium price they can afford, and then apply for their policy electronically over the internet. It's very simple. Then we put them into our most advanced CRM system that stays in touch with them automatically via email and text so that we lock them in as a client for life, or we can serve them with additional products in the future. The next part of our business system is our support system. We have a very comprehensive training and education program to help you become better and better at your craft, at the business of life insurance selling. Other programs include our self-development book reading program, our series of weekly webinars to keep our agents at the top of their game. We have a phone app that lets our agents pull up any one of a number of past training webinars on product, sales techniques, mindset, and attitude. We also have President's Club, which is a personalized coaching system. And we also have Alliance University that has a comprehensive set of world-class video training courses that will help you improve your service to the client to help you make more money and create more time with your family.
So that's the beautiful thing about it is you're in business for yourself, but you're not in business by yourself. We're going to be there 100% of the way. And we are backed up by one of the strongest companies out there, the Alliance, all over the country. It's the foundation. It's the battleship that we land our airplanes on because Andy Albright has put together this tremendous infrastructure. I'm so fired up to tour you around our headquarters.
Hello, my name is Andy Albright. I am President and CEO of National Agents Alliance. Welcome to our house. Here is Alliance World Headquarters. We want to show you around because we're proud of this place. This is our marketing department. Welcome to AMP Studios. This is where we get the voice of freedom and entrepreneurship out to America. We got more. Let's go. This is our sales and distribution team, the Agency Building Task Force. These guys show people how to sell, show them how to recruit, teach them how to build. We've also got President's Club. President's Club coaches, trains people throughout America. We also have our lead performance team that distributes leads, channels leads. This is the place that we build the dynasty, right up here. And this is Prosperity Hall. Welcome to the place where the craziness happens. People come together. Thousands have come here and seen big names, concerts, presentations, seminars. It's awesome. This is a great part of the Alliance Convention Center, the Prosperity Hall where thousands gather. Come join us. It's going to be crazy. So welcome to our basketball gym. This is where we keep our mind right and our body right. We like chilling out, working out, having fun, hanging out together. Let's go to the next aspect. To the store. The store, all the stuff, books, growth, personal development, clothes, audios, everything's awesome. So, here is where we do the Wednesday Call Live, the TWC, because every Wednesday we're here with people from all over the United States of America, and we invite you to come in from wherever you are, participate in the TWC, meet our marketing team, meet our lead performance team, meet the other people that are coming in from all over America to participate and check out headquarters. The TWC is the perfect time to come in. Call ahead, let President's Club know, the lead performance team, let somebody know you're coming so we can plan for you, because it will pack out. Check it out. You can call in and listen. You can click on the link and watch it broadcast live. These Wednesday calls are very important. Every Wednesday, hey, you need to see what's next. You ain't gonna believe what else we got. Welcome to our coffee corner. This is a place where you can have a latte, have a coffee, and also proceed along to have your sauna. So that wraps up the sauna, but that is not the only building of the Alliance. Check out this. We're headed to the mail house now. Welcome to the printing facility. This is where we do our magazines, all our printed material, and check this out. Let's go to the warehouse where they print hundreds of thousands of direct mail. Clickety click, 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 click. Hundreds of thousands of mailers. But this is not the only place that we create leads. Come check out the telemarketing. It's crazy. This is our telemarketing department. They've got the outbound going on for mortgage protection, final expense, marriages. We got the inbound going on from network, the internet, people on the websites. We got email marketing. We got the 800 numbers on letters. We got radios. We got commercials. We got everything. This is a crazy department. But this is not the last department. Now we're headed to the Alliance Air, baby. Woohoo! Plenty of room for the citation, plenty of room for the king, which apparently is out working. I love it. All right, check this out. Go upstairs. So that concludes the Alliance Hangar Tour. As a matter of fact, that concludes the tour of Alliance World Headquarters. You didn't see every nook and cranny, but you got ideas of how we work around here. You need to get in your car, get in your plane, get on your train, get on your bus, come see us. Come check out the Alliance World Headquarters.
Man, how can you possibly lose? You got a great training system, support system. You have the Alliance World Headquarters as the foundation of your business. But Alex, this all sounds well and good, but why don't you show me the money? So, okay, let's show you the money. I guess that's why you're probably here. How much can I make? So let's go through this. So I ask you, you got leads, you got a support system, you got training. Is it possible in your imagination, in your craziest imagination, that you can do 2 life applications a day for 5 days in a row? Can you be on the phones? If it takes you 2 hours to sell 2 life apps, 4 hours, 8 hours, 10 hours, whatever it takes, can you do 2 a day for 5 days in a week? So we start you off at a 55% commission rate. So this is what the money looks like. you're going to make $1,815 a week, and you're going to work 48 weeks. So you're going to make, 48 weeks, you can work 40 weeks, you can work 52 weeks, whatever. Let's just say you take 4 weeks off for good behavior. At our starting commission rate, you'll make $87,120, right? And this income is based on what we actually believe is going to get placed, what stays on the books. We take everything out. So this is the lowest ball conservative estimate. If you do two life apps a day, Monday through Friday, which is 10. But wait, there's more. We have renewal income. So not only will you get paid on the first year commission, you're going to get renewals. And the way I calculate renewals is you can get renewals for the whole life of the policy. Like if you sold a 25-year-old a term or a whole life policy, they literally can pay on that for 60 years, and you'll get paid every year. All right. So let's just go 20 years out. I'm not going to say 60 years. So the renewal income on your business that you just made is $649 a week. And so renewals are going to be another $31,152 over the next 20 years. Is that rock, man? That's kind of like deferred compensation. But wait, we've got a promotion system that'll take you from 55% all the way up to the 80% if you do $200,000 of issue paid premium. So let's take a look at what that income looks like doing 2 apps a day for 5 days. So your commission income, you're going to make $26.40 a week. So that's going to be $126,000 per year. And then your renewal income is another $944 a week. So that's another $45,312 a year. Is that exciting? And that's all you're doing is making 2 sales a day. Now let's show you the other side of the opportunity, which is bringing on some other teammates. I'm sure you got some people that say, hey man, my job laid me off, all this crazy stuff going on in the world. Man, I need a hookup. I need something. I hear you're making some money in that insurance thing. What are you going to do? Say, no, you can't join? Man, why don't you show this to them? So let's show you how you could build a business all the way to the agency manager level, okay? So we got Juan here, our telemarketer, our telesales guy. Let's say Juan, he knows this gal named Stella, right? Stella says, Juan, I got to get my groove on. Please help me. And he says, yeah, I'll hook you up, man. The alliance is rocking. I'm making money. Let's hook you up. And then he says, Mario, man, Mario, you need to make some money. Mario says, yeah, man, how about me? So Juan brought Mario and Stella on, and check out what happens. Juan goes up to the 70% team builder level, and this is the kind of money you can make when you build a team. See, because you make an override income between their commission rate at 55 and Juan's at 70, which is a 15% override on the business that Stella does and Mario does. Doesn't come out of their commission, right? But it gets paid through the alliance. It's rocking. So let's look at the commission income that Juan makes. So Juan, at his 70% commission rate, now is going to make $23.10 a week. But check this out, that 15% override on Stella is another $495 a week. And on Mario, it's $495 a week. So you're looking at a total annual income of $163,200 a year. And then these are what the renewal income looks like. He's going to have $826 on his own renewals, and then his override on Stella's renewals. Now, we are about the only agency I know of that will actually give you an override on your agent's renewals. That's rocking, man. And then Mario's renewals, you're looking at a renewal base to include overrides of $56,640. And what's cool is all Juan's doing is doing 2 apps a day for 5 days. All Stella's doing is 2 apps a day for 5 days. And all Mario's doing is 2 apps a day for 5 days. Man, he's making some serious money. But let's not stop there, because Stella goes to Juan. She goes, hey, Juan, you know what? I think you're making some serious money. How do I do what you're doing? And Juan says, why don't you bring some people on board your team? In fact, let me help you call them. So Stella says, I'm down with that. So she brings on this Asian dude named Alex. And then she brings Charlie on. So we got Charlie and Alex. They are getting started at the 55 initial rate. And then guess what? Stella, She's rocking at 70%, just like Juan did before. Now, Mario's saying, well, how about me? So Mario brings on Angela Manso, and Angela's at a 55% commission rate. And then guess what? Mario moves up to the 65% level, right? And then Juan's saying, you know what? I like this recruiting thing. I like this building thing. Maybe I'll bring on my sixth grade teacher when I was a sixth grader, Martha. Martha gets started at 55%. And then she brings on this Greek god named Zeus. So he brings Zeus on. Dang, I wish I ever looked that good, man. I'm jealous of that dude. So Zeus comes on board. He starts at 55%. Now check this out. For having a team like this, four different groups coming on, and the volume of doing 2 apps a day for 5 days in a row, Juan gets to the coveted 85% agency manager level. So let's take a look at the income, man. So Juan makes, at the 85%, he makes $23.10 a week, right? The yellow team, Stella's team, he makes an override of $14.85 a week because he's got a 15% override on them. On the blue team, Mario's team, he makes $13.20 a week in overrides. And then on Martha and on Zeus, he makes $9.90 a week in overrides. So his total income at the agency manager level is an insane $364,320. But you're wondering, okay, that sounds awesome, but how about the renewals? Okay, here are the renewals. He's going to make an additional bounce, $130, $272 a year. Is that insanity? That is crazy. That's why, man, you can get into this business 2 apps a week, 5 days in a row, and you can make some serious money with us and then teach other people how to do it. But Juan, being the giver that he is, and he's listening to Andy Albright, and Andy Albright's coaching him, Andy Albright teaches Juan how he can help other people get to the agency manager level. So let's check this out. So he helps Stella, he helps Zeus, Mario, and Martha get to an 85% agency manager level. And he also brings on Smiley Girl and Urkel at the 85% commission rate. He helps them go to agency manager. Now check this out. When he helps these 6 people get to that level, we're going to promote him to an executive board member at 117%. So check this out. His commission income, let's just presume he's still doing 2 apps a day. He's not working too hard. He could be doing it 3 hours a day, right? 5 days in a row. He's making $174,000 on his own personal production income. His overrides on all 6 of his managers is another $2,075,040 a year. But wait, there's more to the comp program at this level. There's a thing that we call a generational loyalty override. So when you can help other people get to the agency manager level, Andy Albright's going to pay you additional 8%. So not only are you making the override between 117 and 85 of 32%, Andy's going to say, because you're one of my leaders, because you've been listening to me, because you have a heart to help people, I'm going to give you another 8% glow bonus, baby. And so now your total override is 40% on all those organizations. You get an additional $608,256 a year. Oh, I'm out of breath. It's almost $2.7 million a year. Now, yes, okay, I know you're going to get renewals. So your personal production renewals are $62,000, another $742,000 in override renewal income, and then your glow bonus renewals are $217,000. Is that pretty crazy? I mean, who wouldn't want the opportunity to become a millionaire in this business with the help of Andy Albright, with the help of the Alliance infrastructure, with the help of our lead program, with the help of your upline manager who wants to help you, who's listening to Andy Albright? So now you're making $1 million of renewals every year that you're laying in for the next 20 years. Pretty insane. But wait, there's more. When you hit certain point levels in the business, we are going to give you a free trip to an exotic location that you could bring another person, your significant other, whatever. We're going to award you on a trip. So let's take a look at the next trip this year, coming up next year.
I know where we're going to go because I can see it. We're going to go halfway around the world, to Asia, to Thailand. and Thailand, baby. Woo! I tell you what, my favorite thing in Thailand was the food. I'm not kidding you. The fruits, star fruit hanging from a tree, daggum dragon fruit, papaya. I thought I had every kind of fruit there was when I went to the Whole Foods, but apparently not. And this stuff is fresh, baby, and they will mix it up in a drink concoction like you would not believe. Keto is out, so they got carbs like crazy. First, we headed over to Phuket. It's P-H-U-K-E-T. It's not food. It's poo. Phuket. The P is a P over there in Thailand, okay? And I'm going to tell you what, Phuket is the ocean area, the Laguna area. So many resorts right on the ocean. And the crazy thing is there's these massive lagoons right off of the ocean. So we've got a taxi set up, a water taxi, that you can go around the whole Laguna area and visit different resorts for different reasons. Restaurants, bars, spas, all of them have something different. An incredible golfing area, but the ocean is right there. And then you get out there to the Blue Lagoon, baby. It's ridiculous. They got a private island. We'll have lunch out there and just chill in a hammock. Did I tell you the food was good? Did I mention that? They was grilling an alligator out in the open over there. They do some crazy stuff over there. You just got to see it. What I like is this bot. They call it bot. So I'm going to tell you, I didn't know how to say it when I got over there, but now I know it's bot. But I'm going to tell you what, a little bit American, make a bunch of bot. And they're happy with a little bit of bot. So out on these street vendors, they call it the night market. Oh, it's crazy busy and crazy fun and crazy active. You just have your pocket full of bot, baby. Boom, boom, boom. Make people happy. I was buying stuff left and right. You're going to be buying stuff. You better bring you an extra suitcase to bring the stuff back that you're going to be picking up. The old straw elephants and the hats and the shirts. You're going to love the night market. And you're going to buy it all with bot. This elephant stuff. Asian elephants apparently are talented. They can paint and they love for you to scrub their back and wash them. They love you. They are nice animals. And you get to ride them. Now, let me be clear. This is on the extension. I need you to win the extension. Because when we go to Chiang Mai, baby, we're going to hang with the elephants. We're going to get crazy pictures to make all your cousins and all your neighbors jealous. To win this contest, you don't win it. It's not a lottery. You earn it. You just earn it, which means everybody that wants to gets to go. It's unlimited. 125,000 points gets you 5 nights and 6 days over there in Phuket, Thailand. 125,000 points. You get points for premium. You get points for target premium. You get points for annuities. You get points for HMAs. You got point for reducing people's credit. Points for bonuses. All kinds of ways to add up to 125,000 points. Gets you 5 nights and 6 days in Phuket, Thailand. Trip of a lifetime to the other side of the world. Premium points in Phuket, baby. It's premium points in Phuket, baby. Because I got the premium. Now I'm going to Phuket. You get the point. Boom, yow! This trip is a trip of a lifetime.
Is that insane? You have the opportunity to get awarded a trip that's worth, priceless, right? And hanging out with the people that you care about, people that care about you, and just having fun all over the world. It's pretty insane. So let's look at who is on track for Phuket, who's doing this thing. So this is our leaderboard from last week, actually the prior week. This is 1 week of production. We got Jeremy Patton. We've got Joe and Tawny Walker up in Washington. James Alston in San Diego, Billy Crane up in Detroit. Paul and Sam Minichino in Winchester, Virginia. Yes, there are people in Winchester, Virginia killing it in this business. We got Debbie Ben out in Rhode Island, Tim Sipe, Sarge Robert Wilson, Michael Michelle Allman in Texas, Stephanie Bibler, Jonathan Megan Yakey, number 2. We got Brandon and Ashley Beal killing it in Southern California. These people are making significant differences in people's lives, and they're making some serious money. Can you imagine turning in $76,000 in 1 week? We got people that do it, and we could teach you how to do exactly that. So let's talk about making a difference, gang. It's not about just making money, but why don't we make money and make a difference in people's lives too?
Finally making a difference, gang. It's not all about making money. It's about making a difference in the world. And you know, once you've got your family's needs taken care of, it's about giving back. And that's what we're about, giving back. We support the Tim Goad Ministries. Tim is a business coach and a counselor and mentor to Andy Albright and myself, and a very close friend. He's a pastor as well as a business coach for multinational companies. His ministry is about feeding children and providing medicine to children in about 150 countries all over the world. And then there's Foresters, one of our carriers. Foresters is a fraternal company whose charter is about helping children's causes. They do fundraisers for children's hospitals all across the United States. We participate with them doing playground builds where we rehab playgrounds for kids in disadvantaged neighborhoods. Man, that is just so totally satisfying. So these are the reasons why this business fulfills me. See, it helps me feel good about helping people protect their families. I feel empowered with our lineup of insurance companies to craft a program perfect for each one of our clients. I feel like I'm making a sincere difference in people's lives. I have this awesome long-term relationships that I've created with my clients who appreciate what I've done for them. And I've created a tremendous amount of income, primarily through serving other people. Maybe this business will do the same for you.
Now let's talk about who makes it with us. And I would hope that you have these qualities, and we're finishing up with this last video, and I hope you hang and watch this, because this will really determine if you really resonate with the kind of people that are successful with our team.
All right, character. Gang, character to me is the foundation of who we are. I'm a big advocate from the books I've read and the people I hang around with. It's all about character. So you come to the table with character. You either have it or you don't. And to me, this is an important aspect of who I'm trying to find. I want to build my business on solid character people that believe in something bigger than themselves and want to accomplish something great in their lives for their families. The people that are successful with me have these 4 qualities, and I'm going to talk about this because I think it's the most important thing that I convey to you on this business overview. Number 1, they possess a high standard of integrity, okay? To me, this is the prerequisite worth any reward in your life, whether it's monetary or otherwise, because I believe that people of integrity will help our clients with the client's best interest in mind, all right? Not their own wallet. See, how can you be a double-minded person in front of a client when you're saying all these great things about a product only because it's going to pay you the most commission, and truly say that you've taken care of them? I've always believed that you reap what you sow, gang, and you start doing stuff like that, people, you're going to reap a bad harvest, and I don't want to go where you're going, man, at the end of your life. So I really believe in that. And so integrity to me is everything. The second thing is coachability. See, I love mentorship, and I like to seek mentors. I've been a knucklehead in the past, and it was when I realized that he didn't know it all, and that I could learn so much from people that have already been down that road that I want to walk. That's when true growth started to happen for me. Anyway, coachability to me is using other people's experiences. See, that's to me is wisdom, learning from other people's experiences. And I think we've experienced enough in the past years to figure this thing out. We've become pretty success-oriented in what works. See, our system works. We're not looking for people to reinvent the wheel. We're looking for people that want to run with us in a system that works. So coachability is real key here. Now, the third thing is work ethic. Look, I believe you don't work, you don't eat. You can't just get anywhere worth anything without work. You have to learn our system, okay? It's going to be challenging. It's going to push you out of your comfort zone. And our expectation is to help you work through it so that you can become successful. But here's the thing. Once you learn our system, then you have the ability to work smart. And what that is the ability to create income on your own terms, being able to control your time and be able to control your income, doing both those things at the same time. The power of this business is owning something for yourself so that you can be in control of your life, so you can make a strong six-figure income. And oh, by the way, get to go on field trips with your daughter. You know, like when my daughter was 8 years old, we had the most fun field trip going to the rubbish processing center here in Dayton, Ohio. And you can imagine what that place smelled like. See, I'm hand in hand with my daughter. I rode the bus with her and we're just walking through there, and man, she was just so proud because I was the only one of two fathers among a bunch of mothers that were there. And I got to spend time with her, man. You think when she's 25 getting married, you think that she'll think about all the times I wasn't there? No. She's going to remember that I went to the rubbish processing plant with her when she was 8. Say, how many times have you missed those opportunities with your children? I'm telling you, you don't have to do that anymore, man. You can control your time, control your income, control your life by working smart. As long as if you're willing to work hard at first. And see, that's what we're able to do in my company. Last one, not least, is positive attitude. And looking, I'm not talking about that rah-rah, fake, positive mental attitude junk, because I know you probably know people that have a positive attitude, but they're broke, okay? They aren't making any money, but they are positive about it, right? We broke, but we happy, right? How many times have you heard that? Well, to me, the positive attitude is that warrior attitude of overcoming, getting up one more time than you fell down, and the attitude of overcoming to become something better, something more. See, that's the positive attitude I'm talking about here, because when you're focused on a goal that you are passionate about, all the little bumps along the way are not mountains, they're just little bumps. And that attitude is a success attitude that will get you through any junk that's going on in your life right now. So those are the 4 aspects of character. And I pray and hope that you have these, because I believe people that are successful all have this kind of attitude, this kind of character. And that's what we're looking for. So if this resonates with you, then I think we have a shot to make this work for you.
Every time I see that part with the daughters getting married, especially with Jane and Haley, I just get choked up. At the end of the day, man, what are you doing for your family? And why are you doing it for your family? And who do you want to do it with? Who do you want to do it with, man? People that love and care about you and that will support you way beyond what your own family would do for you. And that starts with Andy and Jane Albright and everything that they've done for me and my wife's and my family's life. And I'm just so grateful. So I hope you get back with the person that invited you and ask them, hey, man, how do I get started? How do I do this thing? How do I get involved in this awesome team? And man, they will guide you. They'll guide you all the way to Andy Albright, and he will ultimately be the one that will guide you, support you, love you, and help you achieve your financial dreams and goals. So it's been my honor. It's been a pleasure. My name's Alex Abuyuan. I'm fired up. I'm proud to be a member of the Alliance. And man, let's rock this thing, gang. God bless you. Rock on.